Hello everyone. I just recently I just complete this particular insightful, what I thought a very thought-provoking talk around business continuity and resilience during and after COVID-19 crisis. So I thought that I would just share it quickly with you and just put it up, and on also to help businesses across the world, be it in the UK or in the US or somewhere in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Ghana, in Italy, to start to think about how do I ensure that my business continue to run as it should and develop the resilience that is needed to survive a crisis. So this is just a snapshot from what I gave to a very group of business leaders in recently. I just thought I should just quickly just share it with you. And one of the things that I really want to I talked about was to look at how businesses can actually navigate crisis through business continuity and resilience. So I emphasized that that was the aim of the talk. I quickly just define what business continuity is as planning which try to help businesses to that are exposed to crisis, that are exposed to maybe internal external crisis, and then mobilize resources to be able to prevent, to be able to manage and recover from that particular crisis and maintain competitive advantage irrespective of whatever things that is going on. So business continuity is about business survival. It's about ensuring the business resilience, ensuring that business is able to undergo a turbulent period, is able to undergo a crisis and then recover and then continue to operate and continue to serve their customers, continue to make money. These was the context. But the key questions which I posed to the delegates, which I'm also posing to you as you're watching, if you're listening to me now, is that how do you ensure your business continue in the face of crisis? How do you ensure that you keep your business running in the face of crisis, in the face of turbulence? So apparently, I captured this particular slide that I try to show that in the context of COVID-19, for example, there are a wide range of risks that this particular crisis has exposed organizations to, be it from critical infrastructure to human resources to financial loss to reputational issues to issues relating to supply chain disruption. So there's a wide range of area that the crisis has really affected most businesses, and it's just behold on small businesses to be able to continue to operate and continue to adapt to their business. Now, crisis in a sense has now, in the context of COVID-19, has become a new normal, and then it's more of a global risk that affect business continuity in a wide range, right? So it's affecting business continuity across the globe. So organization, be it large organization, small organization, needs to then start to rethink what they need to do, how they need to go about their planning for post event. And of course, it's not, you need to then do a lot of scenario planning and as a component aspect of your business continuity plan. So that will be an integral part of what small businesses, what larger organizations needs to start to think about and so what is a crisis? I ask people, I ask the delegates. So if you look at COVID-19 crisis, to some organizations it could be an emergency situation, to other organizations it could be a crisis, to some organizations it could be a disaster. Is it a question of semantic then? So and that is a food for thought to look at. So like I've already mentioned, it could be emergencies, it could be disasters, it could be crises for some organizations of different size because they are affected differently. So that is really important to look at. And also, I just also want to mention the aspect of what is really important. Let's see very quickly what are the things that businesses need to do to navigate through. So one of the resources that I can refer you to is to look at the ISO, which is the International Standard Organization 22301, the business continuity standard. So that can help you to put some pieces together. So you need to look at the context, you need to look at issues around leadership, so you need to look at your corrective actions, and also making sure that you have your business continuity objective in place. I think that is absolutely important as part of a measure to going forward. But really important is your planning. You plan your operations, you put your operations in shape, and also looking at performance issues and also improvement as well. So that will be very critical to part of the things that you need to look at as you navigate through the crisis. But the final bit that I want to share is that you need to be realistic in the face of this crisis that is currently ongoing. Make sure you have your crisis planning. Make sure that crisis plan is very realistic. I would possibly suggest that you throw out the big plans and the long list plans, and you need to be very responsive to what is going on. You need to create small business team with your support, and one of the things that suggested to some of the delegate that they can also do, if you're small business owners, if you have smaller organizations, you can actually crowdsource some of the ideas that you need to get your business up and running. And also I think I encourage something like vulnerability audit, where you do an audit where your businesses is actually being affected and areas that the businesses can actually and that will help you to know. The vulnerability audit will help you to know the things that you need to do to revamp to revive the business, to keep the business ongoing. Because we've seen, like, in the aftermath of COVID-19 in the UK, for example, you see some even big organizations that are not prepared for digital transformation. Now, once the lockdown has gone, the instruction for lockdown has gone out, and what happened is that they are not making any money. No sales is coming in because they don't have any online or digital presence at all, even though they may have a physical website, but sales are actually not coming in. So these vulnerability audits will help you to really rethink and see areas that your businesses are vulnerable and how you can do that. Another aspect and the final a point also is that make sure that your business continuity plan is up to date, and then you test it and make sure that you able to more than ever to stay and remain visible, and put on an act, collaborate, innovate, and rethink your business model. Make sure that you're able to rethink your business model. And business model is on value propositions and the natures of customer that you serve. So business model in terms of how you make money, value propositions, and how you serve your customers, and also your customer segments, and how you deliver your offering as well, how you deliver your product, how you deliver your services to your customers. And in the midst of crisis, final point is that make sure that you show a lot of curiosity and not alarm. Don't take it to panic. Make sure the things that you're doing, you're able to calculate. Very calculative step to be able to pull through. But if you are small businesses, you listen to presentations, you listen to this particular talk, this is just an insight into what I share with some business leaders and business owners. Recently, I just thought I should share with you. Please subscribe to this channel. I will, as much as possible, to also put in some other videos up for you that may be of benefit, that you can obviously also have a look at. And you can also follow me on Twitter, you can also follow me on LinkedIn. But make sure, very importantly, subscribe, and also please, if you can, also share this slide as well, so maybe it is there for your consumptions. So thank you for listening. Thank you very much.